Here's this week's question of the week. My wife and I both lost our jobs last year and we're behind on our rent by 3 months. The landlord is threatening to evict us if we don't get caught up. Will filing bankruptcy keep that from happening, or do we need to start packing our bags? The short answer to your question is yes, it is possible to prevent your landlord from evicting you by filing bankruptcy when you're behind on your rent. First of all, when you file bankruptcy, you automatically come under the protection of what is called the automatic stay. The automatic stay is an injunction that is imposed by the bankruptcy code. Particularly, it's a code section called 11 U.S. Code Section 362. This code section provides that all of your creditors are enjoined or stopped from pursuing any legal actions against you without the permission of the bankruptcy court. However, you can't just rest on your laurels. The bankruptcy code and the stay or injunction of 11 U.S. Code Section 362 doesn't stay in place forever. If you don't meet certain requirements, the bankruptcy code allows your landlord to petition the court to lift the automatic stay or dismiss the automatic stay so that he can evict you. The law in particular requires you to file a motion and or propose a plan that calls for the repayment of the arrearage on your rent over a reasonable period of time. On top of that, you've also got to propose in your bankruptcy plan that you're going to be able to and will pay the ongoing rent into the future. So if you're behind on your rent and you're considering filing bankruptcy to prevent you from being evicted, you need to have the ability to be able to pay the arrearage back in addition to the ongoing monthly rent. If this is your situation, the best thing that you can do is sit down with an experienced attorney who knows the bankruptcy laws and knows insolvency laws under the Tennessee Code Annotated, which are our state laws. That lawyer can look at your financial situation, determine if you're able to make your payments that might be required under the law, and he could also perhaps negotiate with your landlord to come up with some solutions outside of filing bankruptcy. If your landlord understands the bankruptcy laws somewhat and understands your situation, and you have a relationship with that landlord such that he or she would work with you or believes that you have the ability to pay, he might work with you outside of bankruptcy to come up with a solution. I regularly assist people who are behind on their rent and have to seek the protection of the bankruptcy code to prevent their landlord from evicting them. I also regularly work with individuals outside of bankruptcy to negotiate with their landlords and help them come up with a solution for repayment of the rent outside of filing bankruptcy. If you need help making a decision regarding what you need to do when you're behind on your rent, give me a call to schedule a free consultation to discuss your options. I'll shoot straight with you, and I'm not going to do anything but help your situation. I'll give you options inside and outside of bankruptcy, and as always, I'll help you get your life back.
Get your life back. Call the law offices of T. Verner Smith, 423-1888, 423-1888.